John Wick with my clans. They really think you really have fans. Squad behind me like a Mayan man. Got this girl breaking like a dam.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Chris Wave Graves back at it with another video. Now, we all waited for this day to come. But high key, I wanted Jada to say something too. I'm not gonna lie. But it's good that Will Smith made a YouTube video about it. And it's 5 minutes, nice and short. He probably had to think about it for like a long time. And yeah, it's been a minute. We on the road to 300 subs by the end of August. And give this video a thumbs up. And let's go. Will Smith, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Over the last few months, I've been doing a lot of thinking and personal work. You asked a lot of fair questions that I wanted to take some time to answer. Oh, so he read everything.
Why didn't you apologize to Chris in your acceptance speech? I was fogged out by that point. It's all fuzzy. I've reached out to Chris, and the message that came back is that he's not ready to talk, and when he is, he will reach out. So I will say to you, Chris,
he's still like, it looks like he's still hurting from that time, or from when that happened. And like I can see that it is hard for him to accept of what he's done, and how much stuff that he has put himself through, if that makes sense. It sounds like he's struggling to even talk.
I apologize to you. My behavior was unacceptable, and I'm here whenever you're ready to talk. I want to apologize to Chris's mother. I saw an interview that Chris's mother did, and that was one of the things about that moment. I just didn't realize, and I wasn't thinking, but how many people got hurt in that moment. So I want to apologize to Chris's mother. I want to apologize to Chris's family, specifically Tony Rock. We had a great relationship. Tony Rock was my man. And this is probably irreparable. I spent the last 3 months replaying and understanding the nuances and the complexities of what happened in that moment. And I'm not going to try to unpack all of that right now, but I can say to all of you, there is no part of me that thinks that was the right way to behave in that moment. There's no part of me that thinks that's the optimal way to handle a feeling of disrespect or insults. After Jada rolled her eyes, did she tell you to do something? No. It's like, I made a choice on my own, from my own experiences, from...
Where is he? Okay, my thing is, where is he getting the questions from? Yes, we all wanted to know, after she rolled her eyes, did she say something? But I would rather hear from people okay. So you know how certain celebrities like they read stuff off of Twitter, or like they make a fake Twitter page or like an IG, and like, and so they read people's comments on like just certain stuff that they did like in their career or and whatnot, or just ask them questions. Like that's what I feel like that would have been a little bit more better, because it looks like whoever put the question or is asking him the questions, it seems like they only just narrowed it down to a certain amount. Like they narrowed it down to like not the most important questions, but just the most common questions, I guess. So like you know, like I'm not mad about it, but you know, I thought that it was just gonna be like more questions being answered and whatnot. So I mean, he said no. So
My history with Chris, Jada had nothing to do with it. I'm sorry, babe. I'm gonna say sorry to my kids and my family for.
but again, but for her, I feel like she also needs. I'm talking about Jada. I feel like she also needs to make a video. Like it can't just be Will. Like she also felt some type of way clearly. So how about she make a video as well, even if it's 5 minutes or 2 minutes or whatnot. But again, like it's like not her fault. Like she didn't roll her eyes or she wasn't pissed off. Like yeah, like again, it goes back to Will, but at the same time, like Will will answer, I hope. But looking at Will at the time, and he looked at Jada, and then she rolled her eyes. So I don't know. I just don't like Jada.
Heat that I brought on all of us. To all my fellow nominees, you know, this is a community. It's like I won because you voted for me, and it really breaks my heart to have stolen and tarnished your moment. I can still see Questlove's eyes. You know, it happened on Questlove's award, and you know, it's like I'm sorry really isn't sufficient. What would you say to the people who looked up to you before the slap, or people who expressed that you let them down?
Came up with these questions.
So there's two things. One, disappointing people is my central trauma. I hate when I let people down. So it hurts.
It's like eating him up inside.
It hurts me psychologically and emotionally to know I didn't live up to people's image and impression of me. And the work I'm trying to do is I am deeply remorseful, and I'm trying to be remorseful without being ashamed of myself, right? I'm human, and I made a mistake, and I'm trying not to think of myself as a piece of shit. So I would say to those people, I know it was confusing. I know it was shocking. But I promise you, I am deeply devoted and committed to putting light and love and joy into the world. And, you know, if you hang on, I promise we'll be able to be friends again.
That's it. Well, he definitely said a lot. I mean, like again, I I also wish that Jada herself would like also make a video, like not just only that, like not just only because of the situation, just out of like everything that she has done to this man. But you know, that's their relationship. I just personally don't like Jada of the way that she treats Will, but you know, that's for another video if y'all want that. So yeah, we on the road to 300 subs by the end of August. I got y'all with all the videos that's gonna come up later, and I hope you guys have a good day and peace.